Hey guys, welcome back to Attack on Titan World. What have you been playing? How have you been playing it? I don't know why it's important how I know you've been playing it. Have you been playing it upside down on the couch, or have you been playing it on the couch, or have you been playing like the Nintendo Wii or something, and you've been like standing up in all sorts of weird directions, jacking a remote? There's multiple answers to that question. You don't need to tell me about jacking a remote. That's fine. That's your business. Anyway, whilst I said Nintendo, first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my Switch. I'm trying to keep you updated on my Switch situation. My Switch situation is that I still haven't got it. Yeah, that's right. However, I have received a email from my my provider of said Switch, and they have said that you will have it within the month. It will be with you this month. And I was like, oh shit. It's gonna be here this month? That's exciting. That's super exciting. Man, that's super cool. It's like pretty late in the month. That means I'm gonna get it in a couple of days. Look at the clock. Oh, now it's the 2nd of July. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be here this month. Oh goody. So an undetermined amount of month, which is 30 days, I guess. It is 30 days July? Oh, he does do a double take. Yes, 30 days in July. August is 31, right? It's like I always do a double take on that. I'm terrible when it comes to like remembering shit on my calendar. Yes, so I shall have my Switch this month at some point, which is fine. Like, I could be playing Breath of the Wild hard mode like right fucking now. You know, I could maybe even be doing like some videos or some description, but no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll wait. It's perfectly fine. It's not an issue. I mean, it is an issue. I'm quite upset actually. I mean, I don't know. I kind of had to expect it, right? Like, you kind of had to expect that I'm not going to be getting it for a while because it's sold out everywhere. Because of course it is, because it's Nintendo, and Nintendo are the fucking worst at distributing their shit. They are the worst at distributing their shit, right? They did it with the mini NES, and then they just fucking straight up cancelled it, even after they said that it wasn't, you know, even after the whole situation, they were just like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, we're just not doing it anymore. However, whilst we're on that subject, I have something extraordinarily annoying for me, right? So the mini SNES Classic was announced, right? For you guys who do not know what a mini NES Classic is, it's essentially a very tiny little plastic box shaped in the way of a NES, or in this case, a Super Nintendo, right? A Super Nintendo system. That's super exciting. It has about 30 games, about 20, 25, 30 games on it, between the area, right? And they did the NES thing, which had, you know, Final Fantasy 1 on and all that sort of stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it had like Final Fantasy 1, all sorts of different stuff on it. And it was good. It was really good. I own one. I love it. It's fucking great. Do I use it? Not really. But the point is that I love it, okay? And I wanted to buy the mini SNES that has just been announced by Nintendo. I was like, okay, cool. Mini SNES. I'm going to get this. So I've decided, I'll go and pre-order it right away, because the NES was a terrible disaster to get a hold of, right? And fucking Lord knows Nintendo ain't gonna send me one. So, you know, I may as well go look and see if I can buy one right away. So I went to look, and I attempted to purchase one. And after being jerked around by different providers, they all come back to me with the product has been sold out. The product's been sold out on the pre-orders? It's like, yeah, it's a very limited number we're getting, and we cannot take any more pre-orders. It's like, okay, I understand. That's not your fault. You're getting probably as many as you possibly could. However, this is bullshit, because I want to buy something. If I want to purchase it with money, I should be able to buy it with money. If I have said money, nothing should be stopping me from purchasing said thing. Agreed? Like, nothing should be stopping me from purchasing something if I have money to purchase said thing. I have money to purchase said thing, but there is no thing available for me to purchase because it is all out of stock already. Now this is ridiculous. A lot of other people are also having this issue. A lot of people getting a lot more frustrated than I am with it. I'm quite frustrated, so I can imagine that some people are very, very frustrated. You know, it's a shit show because it's Nintendo and they always fuck up with their fucking things. This is like pre-ordering, right? They could say like, we're only fulfilling pre-orders, right? That would round up their pre-orders. So everyone who wants one, who really wants one, pre-orders it, and then Nintendo make that amount, right? They make that amount, and then they ship them. Yes, apparently they're gonna be making more through the year, and up until the new year, where they will discontinue it. So I still may be able to get one. So fine, but it's still a shitty thing. If I'm able to buy one, I should not be trapped in like a fucking customer limbo until I may or may not be able to afford it. You know, it's ridiculous. I hate it. It really, really frustrates me. It really, really frustrates me, and I'm sure like a lot of people can understand why it's frustrating, because like you want something and you can't afford it. And I understand it's like, oh fucking, you can't have something that you want. Oh boo hoo. Yeah, all right, I kind of get it. Like, it shouldn't really, I shouldn't care that much, right? It's a video game machine, so fine. But it's not the point. My point is that I want it. My point is that I want it, all right? And I'm gonna be a selfish fucking prick about it because I want it and I can afford it. So why the fuck can't I buy it? That's where I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll maybe find one. I'll maybe get one before Christmas. Like, that'll be good, right? Hey, who knows? Maybe my partner will surprise me and be like, "Yo, bam, got you this Christmas," and I'll be like, "Oh my god, my hero!" And then she'll be like, "That's right," and then she'll pick me up and she'll carry me out of the room. I don't know why she would pick me up and carry me out. I don't know why she'd do that. Anyway, moving on. I want to talk to you guys about Crash Bandicoot. I played some. I've played a whole bunch. And I say I've played a whole bunch. I've not played 3 yet, but I've played a whole bunch. If you guys watched the video that came out Friday? I think Friday? The Friday just passed. It would be a Crash Bandicoot. Strife plays Crash Bandicoot for a while. And it was good, it was fine. It felt exactly like the very first Crash Bandicoot game. However, I did tell you guys that as a kid, I got very frustrated with it and I couldn't actually beat the first Crash Bandicoot, and I ended up not beating it, and I ended up like just stopped playing it, and I never beat it. Well, guess what? I stopped playing it because it's too hard. It's too hard. The first Crash Bandicoot sucks. It's rubbish. It's not rubbish. It's fine. It's just not as good as number 2 and number 3. It doesn't flow as good. It doesn't run as well. It's just not as good. And I've only played. I have no nostalgia glasses for the very first Crash Bandicoot. So I decided to fucking be like, you know what, fuck this shit. I told you guys it wouldn't take me long. Fuck this shit. I'm done. So I'm like, I peaced out, and I was like, all right, not happening. So I've decided to start playing Crash Bandicoot 2, which is massively better. It's exactly how I remember it. All the secrets are there, and all the like, little bug things are there, like being able to jump on the bear a bunch of times to get a bunch of lives, then it gives you a trophy as well this time. All the secrets give you trophies, which is super satisfying because it's kind of like they're rewarding you for like remembering stuff. It's really, really cool. It's really fun to play through the second Crash Bandicoot game. Hopefully the third Crash Bandicoot game will be the same. It feels the exact same. It feels the exact same. It's like I'm playing it on PlayStation 1, but with nicer looking Crash Bandicoot, basically. That's how it is. Like, that's how it was. And that's exactly how it is, which is great. Which is great because that's how people wanted it. But at the same time, still are some issues from the original games that still persist to these games, like the invisible walls, the like not being able to jump over certain things, and the dodgy platforming. And by dodgy platforming, I don't necessarily mean the dodgy like bad platforming, because Crash Bandicoot is fine platforming. It's a great platformer game, but Crash Bandicoot has this very pixel perfect jump, and their jumps and the holes in the world of Crash Bandicoot 2 are also very pixel perfect. And because of this, like, you have to like nail these jumps fucking perfectly, otherwise you fall down a fucking hole, and that is very frustrating. It was frustrating when I was a kid. It's still frustrating now. Like, I feel like they could have made his jump a little bit better, just to like avoid frustration. I know they wanted to keep it as close to the originals as possible, so I understand why it's kind of like, I mean, I know there's like that whole thing about people with remakes where they're like, oh, they shouldn't change the remakes, they should just make them prettier, or they should like, oh, maybe they should change the remakes. And like, I fully agree. They should try and keep it the same if it's specifically a remake and not like, or a remaster, should I say. They should try and keep it slightly the same and not. But I feel like some of the bad shit can be fixed. You know, it can definitely be fixed. You don't need to. If say, I don't know, say like, at the end says like, oh yeah, it's an 8 out of 10 because fucking bad enemy variety, right? Like something like that, for example. And there's no reason in a remake you cannot change the enemy variety so it's better, so that this version of the game is like, hey look, check it out, they fixed that shit that we hated. Like, there's no reason you can't do that. And I think that people should be able to do that. They should be more open-minded about that, rather than being immediately like, oh, it's not the game that I remember. I mean, I understand that reaction, because like you're very nostalgic for something and you want to play that thing that you are nostalgic for, right? So like, I get that, but like, you shouldn't be worried about them fixing the bad bits of the game, you know? Like, if they came and give you your childhood game but they fucking fixed it, like, I'd be super excited for that. I would not be like, oh, fucking Digimon World, oh god. Look, this is such an old, great game that I used to play as a game. It's not great, by the way, it's garbage. It's not a good game, from my point of view, now. But when I was a kid, I fucking loved it. Very, very nostalgic for it, and it was a great game when I was a kid. What fucking floor are we on? Surely we should have had, like, I've been going for like 30 minutes. Surely we should have had fucking... Have we really not cleared those fucking floors yet? Jesus Christ. Should we just, like, jump ahead? No. Let's not. Well, let's not do that. It'll be fine. We'll do a whole bunch more songs in between. Yeah, so anyway, what I mean, you know, people shouldn't be upset about them fixing shit. If they come out, hey look, here's Digimon World, but it's a good game now, I'd be like, oh shit, they did it. I mean, I kind of feel like they tried to do that with the new Digimon. What the fuck did I just do? Did I just fucking heal him? Ah, fuck me. You know, it's the same thing. I wouldn't be pissed off because they fixed all the broken shit. They did release Digimon World on the PS4. A Digimon World, should I say, which we played for a while. I hate that game. That game was terrible. I cannot wait for the next Cyber Sleuth, because that game is going to be fucking awesome. Hopefully, maybe, please. Just please be good. I'm sure it's going to be great. I cannot wait. It'll be great. I'm super excited. No, it is. I am actually really excited for the next Cyber Sleuth. I'm a little bit worried that it might not be super good because of the, because of how the recent Digimon game was going. But, you know, it's the same team doing Cyber Sleuth, and I fucking adored Cyber Sleuth, so I am okay, and I think this is gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be good. Luna, you're gonna have to throw her, because I really, really want her to die this round. I need you to kill it. Good job. I really didn't want those other things spawning. Oh, here we go. We're finally at the thing. That took ages. Why did that take so long? We were only like 5 levels in, right? So we stopped like 1.5 midways, which I guess we're probably going to end up doing again this week by the looks of things. It's not an issue. It's just odd. Right, oh my gosh, look at this. Let's move you like out here, and then we'll attack from ranged out here. Maybe we can get these guys. Yeah, we can. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. That's great. Okay, you're dead. I love it. Okay. But yeah, so you know, on the other hand, I'm still playing Stormblood, playing a whole lot of Stormblood. I've leveled my blacksmith to 70 now. I've leveled my miner to 70 now, along with my samurai, obviously. All that's been recorded. It's all been ready. It's all ready for you guys to be viewing with your eyeballs, which you have been doing, which is fantastic, and I love it. Please continue to do that. Please continue to watch it and enjoy it, because it's super good. I really enjoy doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. Where are we gonna go with Mara? Oh shit. Mara needs her walking distance increased, I feel. So shit, you know what, just fucking end hand, let them come to us. But yeah, so playing a lot of Stormblood. It's coming up to raid time now. Raid is next week. Next Tuesday. Or not even next Tuesday, it's the Tuesday coming. I'm super excited to start raiding. We've got our raid team all ready, which is super good. Our composition is a little bit off, if I'm honest. It's not like I would prefer we had a bard, but we have not got a bard. That's fine. We can work around it. We can work around it for now, at least till someone gets their crap together. It was not my choice. It's a shame, but it's fine. It's good. I'm excited to be raiding, to be doing the Omega raids and the EXs and then the Omega Savages. I'm going to be super excited to that. To next stage. Yeah, cool. Super good. Plus I'm going to be doing it as Samurai, which is even more exciting. It took me a little while to actually beat the striking dummies for Susanoo EX and not Lakshmi. Lakshmi I beat easily, so I feel like that's a very easy DPS check in comparison. But yes, I beat the DPS check for Susanoo EX on like the striking dummy thing. Took me a few tries, but I think that was good. That was definitely good, and you should. It's your sort of thing. Oh, can I just skip this fucking floor? This floor looks fucking awful. I don't even want to be a part of this floor. I don't want to be a part of this floor. That's like legit. Let's just like legit fucking skip it. Can we do that? Is that a thing that we can do? I don't want to skip 5 floors. I want to skip like a floor. Ah, shit. Are you kidding me? Well, we could skip 5 floors. Nah. Fuck it. We'll just do this. We'll just do it. Right, okay. So, green is invincible, right? Ally boost. Let's just do it. Red. Okay. Was blue? Ally boost. Right, okay. But yes, so Omega Savage is going to be super cool. I'm more excited about Shirogane, the housing area being released. I have no idea when that's being fucking released though. It's super annoying that I've got no fucking information on it. So I'm ready, I've got all the gear I need, well, I've got way more gear than I need. But I mean, I'm ready to purchase my new home. But I have no information on it. I have no information if they're going to be only available to FCs right away, which would actually really upset me because I'm not going to get my house. It's just straight up, you're not going to get a house. If it's only available to FCs right away, single player housing just won't be a thing in Shirogane. It just won't happen. That's just it. It just will not happen because it's the nature of the game. Like the most But arguably the most real thing about Final Fantasy 14 is it's terrible. His housing just doesn't fucking work. It's like, it's great housing, don't get me wrong. I love the housing in Final Fantasy 14. It's so good, it's so much fun to do. Especially for like a, you know, a happy home designer such as myself, like a fucking Animal Crossing lover. It's super good. Man, I really, really need fucking that to go, really, don't I? Shit. I can't just make it go. How do I make it go? Oh jeez, I really don't know how to do it. Yeah, so you know, I'm super excited for the housing because I really want to get a house there. I want to get a mansion in Shirogane, which is probably going to be unlikely because they'll probably all be gone by the time I fucking log in. You know what I mean? By the time I get through the fucking queue, they'll all be gone. But I'm gonna give it my best shot to get one. It's pretty bad. It's pretty difficult, man. It's like people joke like sure and stuff, but it's true. It's fucking true. You're all gonna be running against each other, and then like the people who get the houses and people who don't get the houses. The people who don't get the houses are gonna be all fucking salty that they didn't get a house, and rightfully fucking so because they didn't get a house. It's gonna be pretty fucked. It's gonna be pretty damn fucked. You know, I'm just gonna wait here. Let everyone move out of their green. Right, you are gonna come over here. You're gonna lift her. You're gonna throw her over here. You're gonna throw her to be at Strife's mercy. Take him down. I mean, you know, are you guys excited for Shirogane? Are you guys going for a house in the new housing area? If you guys, this is the thing. Like, I don't actually know among the people who watch the series, do they play the game and do they not play the game? Are they looking at it to maybe play the game, or do they watch it because I know one guy specifically watches it because he doesn't watch the cutscenes. He skips through the cutscenes so he can clear the content as quickly as possible, and then watches me play it. I know that much, but that's about it. That's all I freaking know. All right, what floor are we on? And how are we doing? Warning, that ain't good. That's not a good situation. Brilliant. The Ramen NIS Hall. Oh shit. It's the NIS themselves, guys. It's the developers. They're here to take it all forward. It's all pretties too. Like, what the fuck? Reed, Phil, Drake, Len, Shaggy. Okay, you know, alright, fine. What level are these guys? Oh, 1000. This should be too difficult. This should be too bad. Pop us there and get that going in. Did we miss? Or did I just not hit him? It's a... Didn't hit him, but I'm a dummy. Let's try with this. Yeah, I either missed or just didn't hit him. That's okay. Right, let's move him over here and get a big old Terra Star going. Jesus. Stereo Dudage. That'd be the name of my... that would be the name of my solo album. Stereo Dudage. Right, let's hit some guys from super far away with a Mega Fire. Let's burn up these guys. And they're actually pretty freaking weak. That's surprising. I expected it to be a lot stronger than this. Do I want you? Probably, maybe, I don't know. You see, you're gonna hit Mara as well. You know what, fun? You're pretty weak. You're not gonna kill her. Alright. Where could I... Do I want to... I don't want to kill this guy. Let's go up here. I'm gonna go up here and kill this dude. That's right. This is it's going onto the arena and going through my characters. I'm not sure I like this. This is fucking weird to look at, man. Jesus. I'm sorry if you guys are looking at that and you're like feeling queasy. I can definitely understand that. I am feeling queasy myself. Alright, strength down. Oh wait. Jesus. 2 invaders. We're gonna have to end turn. It's not gonna happen. Jeez. Alright. This is fine. I got this. You can take out this guy. That's easy. Right, okay, so there's like 4 dudes here. So can you take them all out with one of these? You can? That's amazing. Alright. Your job is to come kill these pretties over here. Oh yeah. No! We destroyed NES. Phil, no, why? Alright, let's get this out there and destroy him. And let's get Shiro over here to slice this one. Just normal hit. Bam. Look at that. Okay. That's fine. I feel like we can call it there. Unless something crazy happens on this floor. No. Good. Okay. There. It's probably going to take a little while. I said that I would go all the way to the next boss thing, but I guess I lied. I've not got time. Sorry. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's return to the Pocket Neverworld. How well we did. We got 23 levels. It's pretty badass. This sword is so freaking strong. Holy shit. Well, it's strong by my measures. I'm sure that you guys have got fucking level 5 billion swords with like 1,000 degree of hit points. In fact, actually, will be the question of this thing. If you play Final Fantasy and you don't play this, are you interested in Shirogane housing? It's like all Easterny and stuff like that. It looks super cool. And if you do play this game, how strong is your highest weapon? That's what I want to know. How high is your strongest weapon? Just as attack value. I don't need all the things. Unless it's a staff, then obviously you're gonna want to give me your intelligence stats rather than your attack. Point is, or you can tweet me a picture of it. That would be good. Do that as well. Point is, tell me how strong your strongest weapon is, and that'd be great. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. As always, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.